We'll have weather coverage in just a moment, but we begin with breaking news. You may soon start saving money on your auto insurance.
Tonight, the State House in session at this hour, set to vote really at any minute now on a bill to reform what we pay. Let's get to Mara McDonald, who's live at the State Capitol Rotunda in Lansing to break down where things stand tonight. Mara.
Devin, they are in session right now. The Dems are still caucusing. Governor Gretchen Whitmer was just in the Democratic caucus, so we expect they're going to take a couple more minutes, but that vote on this bill is imminent. Now, here's the deal. What passed out of the Senate yesterday is different than what we're looking at in the House tonight, and there are several key differences. So let's take a look at some of those, starting with the most key element of your auto insurance. It's called the PIP. It stands for Personal Injury Protection Plan. What we all have now is an unlimited lifetime PIP in our no-fault insurance system. What the House is proposing is to give you PIP choice, more PIP choice than the Senate did. For example, you can opt out of the PIP, have none. You can have it at $50,000 level, $250,000 level, $500,000 level, and new tonight, they would allow you, if you wanted to pay for it, to keep that unlimited medical benefit. They're also putting in a mechanism in here to try and cut down on medical fraud, which has become a huge issue in this state. They are saying that if you suffer injuries in a car accident or something related to auto, that you have to go to an accredited, legitimate medical facility for treatment. And then finally, and this is the biggie, because what passed out of the Senate yesterday did not have this, the House has a mechanism in this bill that demands a mandatory rate rollback, meaning an insurer could not sell you a plan unless it had that rollback in it. What does that rollback look like? Well, it all depends on what kind of plan or PIP you decide to purchase. For example, you choose that $250,000 option, you're looking at about a 60% rollback in your PIP. The savings would be about $720. That's an average. Some will be more, some will be less, but right now, that's what's on the table. We expect maybe another amendment to show up before the final vote. Let's wait and see, but we're expecting that vote imminently, and what sources are telling us right now, it will pass. It will pass with bipartisan support. The question is exactly what that bipartisan support looks like. For example, will there be any Detroit Democrats on this? Wait and see. We're live at the Capitol tonight in the Rotunda. I'm Mara McDonald. Back to you.
And is it something the governor can support? Because she was not wild about the Senate plan, which is why she's working the floor, obviously, tonight. All right, Mara, we'll keep following what's going on in Lansing.